I want to instigate. Do you guys think this show is overrated or not? I love this show. I think it's peak. Season 2 episode 1 drops. #1 on my anime list. Off of that one episode that also a lot of people don't really care about. A lot of people I'm talking about, those that only watch this show for like the super hype aura farming moments and don't even know like what Weirbill and Stark's, you know, relationship is because they were tuned out once like they do slice of life stuff. I think it is overrated because it's peak, and I think a lot of people also have a misunderstanding of the term overrated. Overrated doesn't mean that a show is bad. Overrated doesn't degrade a show and reduce it to just like a casual show, like a mid show that's getting, you know, glazed to the moon. I think overrated means it's so fucking good that there is an agenda of people trying to scale it even higher and higher. So it is like a compliment, but obviously, right, it's a very triggering word. Overall, first episode was a great way to introduce us to the world of Frieren immediately after the Magic License arc, while we're getting, you know, new mechanics, right? There's like a magic nullifying crystal. There's a beautiful moment where Frieren is thinking about the dungeon scene, and God, the Sakuga there was amazing. The way that Aizen is moving with the blurry squiggly lines when he's getting hit by the dragon, so fucking impactful. Amazing dragon fire breath animation, and her smiling as Stark is taking her away, because that's what Himmel used to do, but also at the same time, Fern fucking terrified and crying at the same time. I thought that was kind of comical. Right now, what is the main plot? We don't really have one. We kind of chilled and met with Werbill's party and talked about what's happening in the north, and they're trying to poach Stark. Stark and Fern's relationship is deepening more, and Fern is also cherishing, you know, the treasures, right, from season 1, the birthday gifts. Kind of fucked up. Fern didn't have her locket that had her family that she used to have, right? Now it's just like the new item, so I'm like, huh. Anyways, let's see what happens today. The Hero of the South! What a title! Yo, bring up this mustached hero guy. Grimoire. I'm in! That's meme material right there. No hesitation. Yeah, I'm in. It's my back. You got it. Yeah. Fern quietly molding as she realizes we're gonna be polishing a statue here for the next 3 months. We're in Fable Village. Let's polish Himmel. Polish that, stroke it. That ain't Himmel. Who is that? Hero of the South. Oh shit. Different statue. Mustachio.
南の魔王を倒したのはヒンメルだけど、勇者は一人じゃない。
Like Craft the Monk, but failed?
その中でも南の勇者は人類最強の勇者と言われていた。
Even if Himmel is the one that slayed a Demon King, of all the participants who tried, this guy is upscaled to be better than Himmel. So party diff at the end of the day. Individually, he's better than Himmel. Interesting. And Craft the Monk era is way in the past, right? So these are basically babies compared to Craft the Monk. Himmel carried by the party. Damn, they're glazing this guy out. Oh, the generals, right? Like the Qual guy, right? Like there's been a couple of others that we've already like referenced in season 1. The Zoltrak episode, right? That was one of the 7 sages. Aura. Hype. Hype, bro. This is what I love. Them expanding the world by introducing organizations, groups of elites, the 7 sages, and now we got silhouettes, bro. Aura right over here. There's like a little lolly back in the ground too. Couple dudes wearing cape. This is a big boy. This one looks sexy here. Oh man, bro. I think this is Qual probably, judging by the size. So this one and this one we've already taken out. 5 more. 2 fled? AFK? Ooh, this violin soundtrack though. Goddamn! So there is only 2 left that's missing right now that could still show up in the present timeline. 2 we've already defeated. 3 of them defeated by the Hero of the South. Solo? I love the world building right now. What do you mean Qual isn't one of the 7? Didn't they literally title him as one of the 7 Maleficent sages back in season 1? Why is he not one of the 7?
たった1年で魔王軍の前線部隊を壊滅させて
He was a sage of destruction. That's even better. Sage of corruption, sage of destruction, different semantics. But wait. So how many? So you tell me there's more groups. So what was the name here specifically used? 7 sages of destruction is a specific term that Aura is part of. But there's more 7 sages. We got more sages then. This is great.
していないんだ
Even better.
や消息不明で撃ち漏らし
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Aura then would be counted towards the others. So sorry. So calculation here?
他5人のうち2人は逃亡や消息不明
The hero party defeated 2 in their 10-year journey. 2 of them fled or went missing. Aura probably isn't part of that, so technically 3 of them are gone. And then 3 more have been taken out by the sage of the hero of the south. Qual was the elder sage of corruption. It's not a group. Aww. I wish that there was like a bigger group of other sages, but okay, Qual was like the big boss.
を全て討ち取ったのは南の勇者だ
Okay. This soundtrack is hype.
させて
1 year.
当時の魔王軍の補給経路のし
Why does doll look like Hollywood actresses that like get buccal fat surgery removed and they got sunken in cheeks, bro?
当時の魔王軍の補給経路の心臓部だった北部高原最
Oh, the character acting here.
魔王の腹心で1000年後の未来まで見通
What's his name?
そこで
Schlacht.
魔王の腹心
The omniscient. Into the
全地
future?
のシュラハトと
Prophet
集
vision.
結した全七宝剣によって撃たれて
Crazy shit.
陣を討ち取って
By himself? Nobody else? He has no party? All 7?
七宝剣全員それでも南の全地
He
のシュ
dual
ラハト
wielding.
と相打ちになったとされている駅ではその戦いで七宝剣の支配から救われた人々が大勢いたんだもう熱くてね
Got it. Big significance here.
南の勇者の死体が見つからなかったことから戦いは
Body
続
not
いている
found.
と言われる伝説まである
He's alive. Yeah, it's not a 1v7, it's a 1v8. 7 sages of destruction plus the prophet guy, the confidant. Bro, he 1v8, slew 3 of them, and then a couple of them got away, and then at the end, the confidant and him apparently ended each other. But they didn't find a body. They never found a body. It's 70 years ago, I don't care. I don't care. He's alive. We're gonna find him.
言われる伝説まであるミノマ族たちと戦って
He's a grandpa right now
実
fighting.
際は食べられちゃったんだと思うけど
Okay.
じゃあ綺麗にしようか
It's some crazy lore. The soundtrack there was beautiful. The violin right over here.
南
Oh.
の勇者たった一
It's not like a very triumphant heroic soundtrack, but more of like an edgier, darker soundtrack. And the strings really come, you know, to show this song life. And the character acting in the dolls, you know, it's actually pretty good. I love the puppet doll character acting here, man.
七宝剣最打ちになったとされている
1v8. Never found a body though. I just can't get over how the face just looks like a guy mewing so hard. Like, look at his face, man.
戦ったんだ実際は食べられちゃったんだと思うけどね
Though, given that the demons he fought had a taste for humans, I thought every one of them did. But he could have been eaten. So the body not being found can be easily explained by them eating him. But in my delusions headcanon, he's a grandpa fighting in the north.
じゃあ綺麗にしようか
Actually, no. Stark's master. Remember him? Stark's master, who had dementia, is the hero of the South. That's my headcanon. Bro retired. He's living in the magical licensed city. And his inner heroism that's still there was latching onto Stark, trying to teach him. Yeah, that's him. That's him, bro.
断る
Huh? Oh, backstory.
魔王
やはり無理か
This is for the trailer.
私は君を説得するだけの言葉を。
まるで結果が分かっていたかのような物言いだね。
Okay. Hype?
君には言っても問題。君は私の秘密を知ったとしても、一生誰にも言うことはない。
What? What the fuck? Oh, maybe I don't want to hear. Nah, keep it to yourself, old man. What?
と知ったとしても、一生誰に。
You're gonna like confess that he's like a serial killer. He's like a diddler. They call me the hero, but you don't really know how much of a fucking demon I am.
私の秘密を知ったとしても、一生誰にも言うことはない。この私の人類最強のゆえんを。
You have a pact with the devil? What is it? Like the confidant.
へえ、それはすごいね。
That's it? That's it? What?
へえ、それはすごいね。
ん？信じていないよ。
ないよ。あまり興味がないだけで。
Yeah, but you got a book for how to use magic to scratch the itch on my back, and then I'm locked in. Bro comes casually showing up that he's also a prophet. Now, I don't think it's the same type of magic as like the Demon King's confidant, Schlatt, who can like see 1,000 years into the future. This probably is more like Rudy's Demon Eye from Mushoku Tensei, where it helps him in combat, right? Like a little bit like seeing a couple seconds ahead.
では一つ、君が興味を持つだろうこと。君は
What was that? Frieren versus a big demon lord general. Back in the past? Before the hero party stuff.
私は北部高原の地で
Oh, he kind of has Schlatt power. Why do it then, bro? So he did have a similar power like him. And he still chose to go there and die.
人と七宝剣に撃たれ命を落とす。
That makes him more heroic. The reflection in his eyes. They jumped him! That's right! 1v8! Look at him smiling, man. Nitoryu. Holy, the mustache aura goes crazy. He's smiling.
志半ばで
But still, he did it. Why?
気に病む必要はない。
I don't think she feels sorry. She probably doesn't give a fuck.
気に病む必要はない。仮に君がつい未来自体は変わらない。
Okay.
君のもとに一人の若い勇者。世界を救うのは彼だ。
Bro's Goldie Roger. No, bro straight up is, I was born in the wrong era. That's crazy. He knew, and he laughed.
世界を救うのは彼だな。
Huh.
君はその青年たちと共に旅に出て。
You'll see.
会えばわかる。
Yeah.
彼は君の人生を
And
変
he
える
did.
ぞ。さて、もう行くとしよう。
Bye.
一つだけ頼み事をしていいか？
A
その
handshake?
青年に出会ったら伝えてくれ。
We'll see what he says in a bit. Man, this entire part is very profound. A guy that knows his end, yet still chose to go there. But the opponent also has the same power and can see into the future, and they still went and did it. Somehow that kind of gives more aura to the demons too. You know what I mean? Like knowing your end and still going in as like a sacrifice, because that's what needs to be done. Because still, even if he didn't slay the demon lord or the demon, all of them, there's still enough that happened that liberated a lot of people. The demon lord side, maybe because, you know, Schlatt, you know, he understood that, you know, he's gonna kill off a lot of demons, but I don't know. I guess he thought it's like a worthy sacrifice too. This entire scene is like, wow, this is a really cool fucking scene. Even if you accompany me, my fate would not change. He looks so enlightened. He looks so happy and enlightened. I want more like actual face designs of the 7 sages of destruction, man. They look so cool in their silhouettes back in the background. And for some reason, this area reminded me of Fern's place. Remember when we first met Fern in season 1 and how her village was in ruins and she's from the south, right? And she was over top of like a cliff. I don't think it's the same area though, right? Because I think he was on his way up to the north. What else was there? And Frieren this entire time, I think was thinking, bro, why are you telling me your life story right now? I'm trying to pick some flowers.
仮に君がついてきたとしても、私の死という未来近いうちに
It just feels like her face is like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Anyways,
兄ちゃんが訪れる。
in the same bush, still picking the same flowers.
世界を救うのは彼だな。
Like, who asked for your story, old
君
man?
はその青年たちと共に旅。
そうなるとは思えないけど。
You'll see.
会えばわかる。得るぞ。
Beautiful soundtrack.
さて、一つだけその青年に出会ったら伝えてくれ。
What is the keyword? What's the secret? What? Looks sad. Looks depressing. I don't know. Maybe he said, you're a fraud. You're not the strongest. The hero of the South is. This party's carrying your ass. The sword didn't even recognize you in the cave, you fucking fraud. You're gonna die bald and lonely and old. Virgin. I still ain't not gonna fuck you. Only after you die will I start caring about you. What did she say there? What did she say?
道は必ずこの私が切り開くと。
Wow!
人類最強であるこの南の勇者が
The strongest!
が歴史の陰に埋もれようとも。
That is beautiful. I don't think his heroic accomplishments has been buried in the shadows of history just yet, though. I think Kraft the Monk, for sure, whatever he did back in the age of Mythos, wherever he's from, I think his accomplishments are buried in the shadows of history, right? I will make that path for you. That is inspiring. And he does it with a smile and the confidence to say humanity is strongest. I will clear that path, fully aware that he's going to meet his end. That's some real hero shit. This flashback here is truly compelling as a hero.
の偉業が歴史の陰に埋もれようとも。
Stark is so good with kids as usual. Why does he have to be dead though? This is like me with Toji and JJK. Except Toji finds a way to come back somehow into the story, right? Like, it's like the only content we get is through backstory. And you know what? The flashbacks are hyped too, but it's like, damn. They still remember him. They still remember him. But Kraft? I think they forgot about Kraft. Graf Doc's domain.
補給が終わったらすぐに出るよ。
なんだよ。のんびりしていかないのかよ。魔法店もあるぜ。
シュタルク知らないの？時間っていうのは有限。
What's gotten into her? What? Time is finite? Nah, what's wrong? What are you rushing for?
店もあるぜ。
シュタルク知らないの？
That's not like
時
her.
間って
Fern knows. Look at those eyes. Just doing groceries? This poor boy. Please, someone help. Not gonna fit in her little luggage
これ
case.
で全部だね。
I'm honestly shocked at like how much things that can fit inside this little suitcase Frieren keeps around. It feels like sometimes there's like an infinite like domain in there.
これで全部だね。
なあ、せっかくだから。
分かってるでしょ。ロギンだってそこまで余裕があるわけじゃないんだよ。
We just bought a bunch of shit. You just wasted so much money and now you okay, fine.
てるでしょ。ロギンだってそこまで余裕があるわけじゃないんだよ。
Anyway, yo, that bag ain't closing.
なんだ だかずっと様子が変ですね。
What's she rushing for?
たら数ヶ月は平気で滞在しようとするのに。
Maybe someone's here that she wants to
そ
avoid.
うか。
Oh wait!
領主様がぜひとも晩餐会にお招きしたいと。
Huh. Interesting. We got a Frieren fan. She don't want nothing with it. My lord.
様がぜひとも晩餐会にお招きしたいと。
私たち先を急
フリーレン様はこの領地を救ってくださった勇者様ご一行の一人にございます。
Who's your lord? Come on, let's go. Oh, fancy. Damn, alright. I love it when we get to ball out in fancy people's mansions. Like the season 1 when Stark had to play the role of the dead son, right? And they were like dancing and stuff, right?
なこれ。
Yeah.
お招きいただきありがとうございます。ダッハ伯爵。
Daha. Yeah, this is Daha domain.
だとうございます。
This is his domain.
ダッハ伯爵。すごく嫌そうな顔してる。
This is usually the template face for the cat face, right? But she's not making a cat face, so this is sad face.
顔してる。
フリーレン様、曽祖父の代はお世話になりました。
Bro has the hairstyle of a mom that's already dead in a flashback, and you only see her in the flashback.
曽祖父の代はお世話になりました。
ご用件は？
実は家宝の宝剣が
Oh.
魔族に盗まれてしまいました。
Heirloom sword.
曽祖父の代も盗まれている。
It's a generational thing.
盗ま
ました。
Okay.
報酬は魔導書で。
任せましたぞ。
まったく連中が多いけど、
Pushy.
ここの領主の一族は特に無理なんだよ。
宝剣取り返さないと投獄するから。
Okay, fuck you. That was the great grandfather. Throw into the dungeon?
返さないと投獄するから。
Whoa.
暴君すぎない。
逃げた方角が分かっているみたいだし、だいぶマシな方かな。少なかったから大変だった。
Oh, that guy looks hype. Damn, he's kind of really cornered though. This scene, while utterly beautiful, damn, he's fucked, huh? It's 4v1 and he's pushed at the corner of the mountain. He decided to ore farm one last time. Looks amazing, but I think he also knows he's done for.
山脈の頂だったよ。
とんでもねえな。
を盗んだのでしょうか。
They love it.
魔族のものだったからね。
So technically the demons are retrieving the stolen sword. This is a demon heirloom sword. Guys, what are we doing? What the fuck are we? Nah, I say let the demons keep it. I bet the demon that stole it is also the great grandson. And he's like, for our family's honor, I have to take that shit back. What are we doing?
伯爵家の宝剣は
Okay.
魔族にしか。
Well, technically, there is no family in demons, remember? Like, they don't have the concept of father, so it's not like a family loyalty, but it's like demon loyalty, I guess.
しかし、よく引き受けましたね。てっきり断るものかと。でしょ。あの宝剣はヒンメルが取り返したものだからね。
Sorry, audio issues.
がないでしょ。あの宝剣はヒンメルが取り返したものだからね。それが無駄になっちゃうでしょ。
Aww. In honor of her boyfriend.
ヒンメルならきっと見捨て。
Early riser, Frieren. The fuck? I don't know, I felt like making donkey noises. Still catching small fish only. Haha, small dick jokes for Stark. Oh. Damn. Both of them are scared. Both of them are terrified. Frieren not as fair as serpents. That's cute, they're holding hands. Oh, side quests. A demon must be nearby.
この村
That snake is a callback to season 1? The Zine episode. The poison episode, right?
この村ひどい荒れようですね。
誰もいないな。
Caw. Oh. Hello, demon baddie. Demon? Hey.
この村の人いいえ、私は旅の僧侶です。
Even better, a priest. You can did.
いいえ、私は旅の僧侶です。あ
Yeah.
なた方は
Where's Zine at, bro? Zine would love this shit.
この村は剣の魔族に滅ぼされ、私は村人を弔っていた。
Take your hood off.
剣の魔族。
魔族だね。
Hmm.
剣の魔族に滅ぼされた村は数知れず。
Bro's gone on a rampage.
ひどい。
The priest
祈
symbol.
って言ってはくれませんか。
She's not buying it. First, like, nah, fuck you. Nah, this is a scam. I mean, this is the holy priest goddess, symbol thing, right? That Zion and the churches they all have, but Frieren instinctively,
く
nah.
れませんか。
Zoltrak! Yo, Stark was ready to pray. Now Frieren, nah, we just shooting.
か
Blast it!
フリーレン様。
っていない。
You lying.
Nande?
Take your hood off. Yeah.
死体なんて残ってに殺しました。
Oh, remember the bodies, right? They have they love flesh, and that's why the Hero of the South body probably not found too. We got a MILF demoness.
食べるために殺しました。
The sword to survive? Really?
人以外も食べられるのに。
Interesting, huh? To survive, it's in my nature, but she can eat other things. Nah, that's for the love of the game.
人以外も食べられるのに。人を食べない理由になるのでしょう。
Because, because you don't need to eat only humans. You can eat something else to survive, but you chose to eat humans. So that means that, like, you fucking hate humans. And the whole thing with demons, again, words are just a way to deceive us. Come on, girl!
なぜそれが人を食べない理由になるのでしょう。
Yeah. Oh. Yo, the sound design with the sword, the light reflection, gorgeous.
倒すよ。
Bang! One. Stark! Yo, Stark! Look at Fern smile! Boom! Damn. Wow. That was a nice fucking cut, huh? What really stood out to me was actually the smoke for a bit. Watch this again. CG smoke there? Something about this reminded me of 3D smoke. I don't know. I think I might be tripping though. I think I might be tripping. I love the blurry usage of the line work again to portray the speed and the impact of the motion. But the beginning of the explosion looked like CG. It doesn't look bad. I was like, oh, I just kind of caught off guard by it. Great movement portraying her body. I love it, bro. Her entire body. Again, the weight of the sword moving around. The sound design is so nice. Oh, look at the movement. And then this is a nice scene where the boyfriend steps in, right? Oh, look at that. The explosion of the particles, right, up between the weapons looks amazing too. Fern looks so happy. And then, oh, they just had to give us that. They just had to give us a little bit of that, bro. And then Fern smiling. Fern smiling in the corner. This is a nice little moment between the two. Oh. From above! Nuke incoming! So it destroys the demon, but the sword is so durable. Or Zoltrak doesn't attack physical... No, it's not that, right? I think the sword is just that durable. Well, goodbye, sword demon. You were a baddie. Nice transition to the flashback. Ooh. Yep, I'd say like this is one of the, you know, side quests that's actually worth doing rather than just like picking up, you know, finding like a neighbor's lost cat. I just can't believe the demon was pushed to the corner here. Like he had no chance of winning. The smoke looks rotoscope. That's why it seems CGI. Rotoscope smoke. Whoa. Okay. What a good guy. Yeah. Look at him posing. You would think that it's hard to see during this like nighttime shade, but I think the comp here is actually pretty good. I don't know. This is like a very interesting, like this isn't 5:30 p.m. This is like about like 6:30 p.m. You know, like 7 p.m. Maybe like sunset's happening, but still it was quite visible, even though it's like very nighttime. I like that. Nuked. But the demon baddie though. Because I could sense it. It's a filthy demon. Huh? Because she about to pray? She kind of caked up there for a second. That is diabolical. Coming in, baiting people. Oh my god, will you pray for the fallen? And then yoink! Yo, that's smart. That's smart. Yo, don't. Did you learn nothing? Well, I mean, there's no threat right now, but TLDR, open your eyes when you're praying, guys. Be careful always. Locked in. This guy's a lot nicer than the great-grandfather. Until it gets stolen again, and then we have to do it again.
It's
gonna get stolen. It's gonna get stolen. Yeah. Really? I mean, it's their sword. It attracts them, right? Feels very stupid, right? I don't know. Why would you keep this as culture when it's like a demon sword from the beginning and it attracts demons? It's like you're asking for it. Unless there's a conspiracy. Probably one of the best representation of hand-drawn cart horse carriage stuff while showing the dialogue in through the window, but then showing non-CG NPCs passing by. Yeah. They just be demoning around.
村を見た。
But then we be the target.
しかもその時は当時の伯爵家の使用人が魔族。
I mean, if there was someone like Zine who's a MILF enjoyer and the same MILF demon showed up, I could be tempted, yeah.
けどそれ以来ダッハ伯爵家一族は封建を守ることを最優先とし、今は伯爵家だけじゃなくのかもね。
Okay. Good luck, people of the village. I mean, I guess it's better here than nearby villages and towns, right? Because those are the ones that gets fucked up because this place has enough security. But I don't know. If I was a person of the village and knew what the Lord was doing and that this is attracting demons, I'd be like, yo, fuck this
この
guy.
町全体の使命なのかもね。
今回盗まれたのも誰かが手引きしたせいなのか？
どうだろう。がある以上魔が差すなんてことはいつだって起こり得る。
Humans will always have desire, though.
人間だって同じだよ。
What about elves? Elves too.
フリーレン様。報酬し
I feel like the solution is to just destroy the sword. You know? I don't know. It's like the existence of the sword is the issue. Let's just fucking destroy it entirely.
魔導書くれるって言われたらやるんだろ？
かもね。今回よかったですね、フリーレン様。
Okay.
どんな魔法？
赤リンゴを青リンゴに変える魔法だよ。
Why? You want to make your apple more sour? Unripening an apple or just the color switch? You know what? Yeah, that sounds about right. She's the type of girl that would get a magic spell that would convert Coca-Cola into Pepsi.
青リンゴに変える魔法だよ。
Okay.
くだらねえな。
The more useless the spell is, the better.
くだらねえな。
It's for Aizen? What do you mean? I thought Aizen loved grapes. Was there a season 1 Aizen reference of him liking green apples? I thought Aizen loved grapes. Anyways, it might be an homage to sour grapes. Okay, maybe the sour stuff. Mrs. Green Apple though, maybe it's like a little reference to that. I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy. This has to be anime original then, unless it's a coincidence that Mrs. Green Apples happen to be here. But you know, I don't know about that. Is there a post-credit scene? No, that's it. Brilliant episode. This is what I'm fucking talking about. I love how this episode immediately settles us into the lore of the Hero of the South, and it's so compelling. The soundtrack and the direction of the storytelling here with the puppets, beautiful. And not only that, after we see this epic, introduction, what we then learn about the true nature of the Hero of the South, he had a power to see into the future, just like Schlahat. But even if he knew that he was going into his end, he still did it regardless. Because at the end of the day, it is still worth it to liberate the people, but also open up a path for the next generation of hero that will truly take the mantle and inherit his will. That was a beautiful moment. And Himmel also being told that from, Frieren, because Frieren was told to give that promise. That's nice to see, man. I hope that we get to see more of the Hero of the South being incorporated into the story rather than one simple brief backstory. And beyond that is Kraft the Monk, because how he assumed people would forget. Nah, people still relish this guy. But Kraft the Monk, what he did in the past, that's what I'm really interested in. And then the rest of it is hunting down a Nilf sword demon. She was tricky, she was hot. The Sakuga here was gorgeous and beautiful. Love the little moment where Fern is saved by Stark and she's like smiling in the background. That's a nice moment for them. And Frieren just nuking it down, and how the swords culture, human culture, demon culture, it's kind of tragically beautiful in how as long as humans have desires, demons can take advantage of that. It's as if they're made for each other. It's a match made in hell. Was there something going on behind the actual, people who run this place and the conspiracy of why they hold on to the sword? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I hope to see more of the Hero of the South in the future episodes. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.